Hello and welcome back to the Notion Market Hub videos where you can buy and sell premium Notion templates. This video is all about using our everyday life template, which you can get free of cost, and it's probably one of the most simplest and easiest templates that you can use when you're starting out with Notion. You can download the template in the description below, or you can also find that in the Notion Market Hub website in the shop section. Alright, to get started with this template, and why do we named it as Everyday Life, is because it adds all kinds of tasks regardless of any segregations, and your monthly goals, a daily journal, and additional notes. It's quite simple, especially for those who are just starting out with template creation in Notion. Now, there can be different use cases for using this template, but for now, I have divided the major tasks into today, monthly, and weekly. And how did I do that? When you make a simple database which has all of your tasks, you actually assign a relational database, which is here in the form of areas. So let's just say, for example, you put in a task for today, which is writing my journal. And I add an area which is about my habits, and that is in progress, and I can click on it when it's completed. Since I have assigned the area of habit, when I go to the section of habits, I would be able to see all of the tasks written here. Similarly, you can add the rest of your goals, health, and work-related tasks that would be going into their respective areas. And if you want to check all of them, just go to the table section. One quick question that I usually receive from users is, how do we actually sort and filter our tasks based on today, monthly, weekly, or having a section of all the tasks? It's pretty easy actually. Most of the databases lists would be showing you all kinds of tasks. And what you simply have to do is just have a filter based on your date, which is today, and go to the unchecked section of the completed tasks. So if this task is completed and I click here, it won't be visible. There you go. But it is visible when I'm checking all of my tasks. Also, if I'm more towards planning all of my week, I can add a weekly section based on the date of this week. If you look into this section, you can actually filter it based on week, day, and month. And this helps a lot, especially when you're wanting to build a dashboard for Notion. We also have created a monthly goals section in this template. I have created a board form in here. There's a deadline, completed, and a status of all of these goals. If you go to the goals section, we have all goals written here. But let's just say I want all of these goals based on the timeline in the form of quarterly, yearly, and monthly. What I have to do is just simply go to the table view, change the view based on boards, and we group it by the time. We can color the columns if we want to. We can sort them alphabetically or manually. And we can also hide the ones that has been assigned no time at all. We can change the size of the cards. I'd like to make it smaller, but I think there's enough room, so we can give a medium size to make it look more better. If I wish to open up the page in center peak or full page, I'd prefer a side peak for goals, but if it's a task where I want to add a lot of content, I'd be using the full page. We have a daily journal section. which is quite simple based on weekly and monthly. If you want all of your journal entries, you can add that. For now, I have filtered it in the form of weekly. That's it for this simple and easy template for your everyday life and tasks. If you need any further customization in this template, feel free to reach out or leave a comment.